Let's have a real talk about our pursuit of calmness within. It is a normal day, the usual, where you wake up, you do your thing, you go to work, go to school, then go home, then go to bed. But what happened between the time when you woke up and when you went to bed? Have you ever tried taking a step back and just look at your daily life and ask yourself if you're struggling to find peace every day? A lot of us do struggle finding calmness because, let's face it, we are anxious by what will happen tomorrow. What will happen if we do or don't do? What will happen? What will be the repercussions? What if we get fired from our job tomorrow? What if our decisions will be the wrong one? What if there's something wrong that would happen? I get it. We live in a world right now where everything is instant. When you want to go shopping, you just pull your phone out, find a product and press one click and buy. When you want to watch your favorite show, you don't need to wait for days. You just turn on your streaming app and watch it. With all of this, patience is in such a short supply. The newer generations are blessed with really advanced technology, but the drawback is we are getting softer and softer. We are plagued by anxiety and mental health issues. Now, mental health is such a controversial topic that you cannot solve it with just pumping yourself up with motivation and feel good positive vibe. Those mantras like stay positive and stay away from negative people, be positive and your day will change, be positive and you will see your life improve, be positive, think positive and you will attract wealth, health, love and happiness. And if you still feel negative at the end of the day, you're not practicing positivity properly. And you need to pump yourself up more with more motivational pill. You turn to your ebook, your audiobook, you go to YouTube and you watch your motivational videos and just pump yourself up and go jump up and down, screaming to the top of your lungs, I'm stronger than my circumstances, I'm stronger than my problems. Every day you wake up, you look into the mirror and convince yourself that you're happy, you're talented, you're blessed. But is it so? Have you ever really sustained calmness and peace in that way every day? Have you ever really woke up every day with no strings attached and fully said to yourself that whatever happens, you would be okay? That you don't have to go in front of the mirror and convince yourself otherwise? Alan Watts, a modern-day philosopher, referred to this as the backwards law, which the idea that the more you pursue feeling better all the time, the less satisfied you become, as pursuing something only reinforces the fact that you lack it in the first place. See, in life, the path to tranquility is not avoiding pain, but embracing the right pain we choose to deal with. It is finding the right problem to solve that will give us tranquility. It is changing the story that the small voice in our head is telling us every day. As Marcus Aurelius once said, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Because those problems that you had been avoiding, those hard truths, those realities that you've been running away, guess what? They often disguise themselves as roadblocks, but when you pay more close attention to it, they are the ones that will show you the way, the right path to follow. When you look at life in the lens that it is a series of problems needed to be solved, you would easily be able to embrace the chaos and uncertainties that life may bring. Instead of living a life where you are just a slave to your emotions, you would live a life with calmness and zen, since you expect problems to arise. And they would, because that is the reality of it. Because the goal is not to avoid pain, but to thrive despite and in spite of it. And learning how to thrive at any given situation every day is to surrender. Just completely surrender and be one with the flow. Every day when you wake up, ask yourself these questions. What if you adopt the mindset that life is inherently chaotic? What if somehow you surrender to the fact that life is nothing more than a series of problems waiting to be solved? Wouldn't it be easier to face problems head on as they arise and not be worried on what tomorrow may bring? What if we embrace the fact that the way to calmness and peace is not avoiding pain, but by solving every problem that comes within our way? It would be easier to go from point A to point B since we're facing our problems head on with a more calm and logical mind than running away from them. As Seneca said, to bear trials with a calm mind robs misfortune of its strength and misery. See, no matter which path you choose in life, there would always be problems that you will need to encounter. There would always be good and bad days ahead. Now the question is, why stress on the things that haven't happened yet? Stay neutral and solve problems as they arise along the way. Yes, you heard it right. Solve problems as they arise, not worry over things when they had not happened yet. And let's normalize not being okay at times. Cherish those moments of pain, those moments where you feel lost, those moments of crises. Because if you expect life to always be sunshine, you would end up drying and become a desert. You need rain from time to time. See, the moments, those dark moments, those moments when you feel like life is pulling you down, those moments have the ability to make you even stronger. Remember, the fire that melts butter is the same fire that hardens steel.